Hello guys, how is everybody doing? Please let me know if you can see me and hear me in the chat. Please put it in the chat if you can see me and if you can hear me. If you can see me and if you can hear me, please put it in the chat. Let me know. See Abdullah watching from Tamale. Abdullah, how are you doing? Okay, can see and hear me clearly. Good. Thank you very much. It's good to know. Good to know. Good to know, Abdullah. Good to know. It looks like these days people are no longer interested in live Q&A, so it looks like we are going to stop it. Yeah. I mean, if people are not interested, you can't continue to waste your time. You know, we are over 20,000, and if we have the live session and we have just like 3 or 5 people, it's not worth it. You know, it's my time. You know, so what I would do is that this will be the last live Q&A. If anybody have questions or things they want to find out, they have to consult. So, and that might not be free, you know, that might not be free. So that's what is going to happen now. Because I created this so that people can bring their questions. You know, the questions that you ask and I answer, people pay for it. But I try to make this platform a live session so that those questions can be answered for free. But it looks like people are not interested in that. So this will be the last um, hangout or Q&A. And then if people have questions, they need consultations, they do that. I have to book for consultation and then we'll deal with their issues. I hope that makes sense. I mean, I can't come and sit here and spend an hour or two and then just have 3 people on the session. It doesn't make sense. It's not worth it. You know, so that's what is going to happen. So if you are not on this session and you watch this video later, that's what is going to happen. That's what is going to happen. This will be the last session for our Mondays live sessions. This will be the last one. Yeah. I think I've done well keeping this going. You know, I tried to keep the commitment. Even today, I had a lot of stuff to do, but I had to stop and come and do it because it's a promise I gave. But the people that I promised are no longer interested, which is a good thing. Yeah, it is a good thing. You know, so that will be this will be the last session. and basically I can only see 3 people on Facebook and 1 on YouTube. So that's it. Like 4 people. That's it. Doesn't make sense. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for my time and your time too. It's not worth it for you and it's not worth it for me. So if you have any questions from now on, just book a consultation and then we'll deal with your issues. Because this is a world of worth of information that I was giving to people. The information I give are information that lawyers even use. Lawyers even use. Just last week, I saw there's this immigration lawyer here in the United States, quite a popular one, not knowing that when I do my videos, he will go and watch it and then use it to do his. I didn't know. It was my wife who said, "Hey, have you seen your video on this guy's video that he's been doing?" And then I checked, and yeah, you will listen to me first, and then you will do his. So if you don't take it serious, other people are taking it serious. So that is it. If you have any questions you want to consult, make sure you book a consultation and then we'll deal with it. It might not be free, like I'm saying, it might not be free. So if Abdullah, you have a question you can ask, and I just spent 20 minutes today. I see Richard, if you have a question you can ask, otherwise I think we will call it a day. Yeah, I think we will call it a day because I can't come and sit here and then nothing happens. It's a waste of time. Okay, Abdullah. Okay, I will do that. Richard, yeah, I mean, I try to offer it for free, but people don't want free stuff. That's what I'm seeing. People don't want free stuff. I can't do anything about that. So yeah, but hey, it will be fine. People will be fine. But Abdullah, what is happening now in the US with green card holders is that nobody is guaranteed. Nobody is safe now. Previously, I did a video on that, and I said that they are preventing people from coming in. Now they are deporting people from here who have green cards. Now the people they are targeting now are people who are part of protesting groups and organizations that are protesting against the US. If you are seen to be someone who supports terror organizations, you'll be removed. Maybe you don't support those groups, but if the US see that the organization you support, they classify it as such, then you'll be a target. Especially now, international students who are trying to practice their freedom of speech, free speech, are being targeted. Not because of anything, but where they are sending their free speech to. I mean, everybody is entitled to free speech. That is true. And so the US is not saying don't protest. But what the US is saying is that the fact that you are entitled to free speech doesn't mean you are entitled to be in the US. Nobody is entitled. If you are not a citizen of the United States, you are not entitled. It's a privilege that you are earning. You get it? It's a privilege. So you either secure that privilege or the country can decide that we no longer want you in our country, or we are not letting you come in. So that is the situation happening now. So, like I've been saying, be careful the things that you post on your social media platforms. Be very careful about it. Because they are being scrutinized now. They are being looked at. If you are traveling into the US, make sure your phone, your tablet, your laptops, they are clean. If I say clean, it shouldn't contain things that are incriminating, things that will be used against you. You get it? Make sure that if you are coming to the US, you are coming as a clean person, legally. You get it? You can exercise your free speech, but you are not entitled to be in the US if they don't think you are supposed to be here. So those are decisions that the government is taking. And many international students are being affected now. Many international students are being deported. They are being deported. So be careful. If you know somebody, share this information with a person. Let them know that the fact that you are entitled to free speech doesn't mean you are entitled to be in the US. It's not an entitlement, it's a privilege. So if you are going to get that privilege, you either protect it or you are sent out. This is what I will say. So the deportation is going on. People holding green cards are being deported. So another thing I will say is, if you are a green card holder and it's not so urgent or necessary for you to travel outside the US, don't go. Don't go. Because it's becoming difficult for people holding green cards being allowed into the country. I know people will say, oh, it only happens when you go and overstay, stay more than 6 months. No. People are going in a few days, a month or two. They are not being allowed to come in. I know I made that video and people attacked me and said all sorts of things about me. That's okay. I don't mind, because I was only telling you things that people are calling me to complain about. And that is what is going on. So if you are out there and you don't know what is going on, don't come into my DM and come and insult me and attack me. Because the information I receive, you don't have access to those information. So please, this is what is happening. People holding green cards are being deported, are being prevented from coming into the country. Not because they've overstayed. Many things are happening. Many things are happening. So please, if it is not that necessary for you to travel outside the US, don't go. Don't go. And if you are an international student, take care of yourself. Preserve your dignity. So Abdullah, that's what I will say on that. That's what I will say on that. For now. Okay. Okay, Richard. Yeah. So Richard. Yeah, Richard, it's true. I mean, everything I'm doing right now, I had to stop to come on so that we can have the session together. But we are over 20,000. And if you have 4 people, that's a waste of my time. You know, so I'm not going to continue the Monday Q&A sessions. This is the last one. I'm not doing it again. If you need answers to your question, book a consultation and then we'll take care of it, which will not be free. We've crossed that. The free opportunity, you don't like it. So if you are not interested in talking to me, that's fine. You can talk to somebody else. There are a lot of people out there that are saying they can help you. So you can talk to them, you know, but I'm available. But now it has to be on consultation level. You have to book a consultation. Then we'll deal with your issue. Bidemi, how are you doing? Yeah, Bidemi. Yeah. I think it's supposed to be, yeah, 7 p.m. GMT. So yeah, I think Nigeria and Ghana is 1 hour difference or something. Yeah. So that is what is happening. You're welcome, Abdullah. You're welcome. Yeah. So I think that that should be good for today. Yeah, unless there's another question. If there's no other question, um, we'll call it a day, a night. And like I said, this will be the last live session that I do. If I'll do live session, it will be on something else. Yeah, but for our Mondays sessions that we do, this will be the last one. I'm not going to do it again because people are not interested in it. And I cannot come and sit here, spend my time, and only 5 people are on. I can't do that. So from now on, if you have questions that need answers, you need to book a consultation, and then we'll deal with it. Mm-hmm. Bidemiji, you can just go back and watch the video, what we've talked earlier, and then you'll be able to catch up. You'll be able to catch up. Yeah, but it is just one question that came up that we're dealing with. And the announcement that I just made, that our Mondays, Hangouts, live sessions, this will be the last one because people are not taking it serious. People are not interested in it, and I can't spend my time, stop everything I'm doing, come and sit here, and then 5 people come. We are over 20,000. We are over 20,000 on TikTok. We are over 20,000 on Facebook. We are over 3,000 on Instagram. And if 5 people come, it's not worth it. So that free opportunity for people to bring their questions and get answers, this will be the last one. So if anybody want answers to their question, they have to go and book consultation, and it will not be free. So that, I mean, it's good for me. It is good for me. Yeah, so that's what is going on with them. Yeah. You there is something that we are working on now, so that's okay. You will be taken care of. But I'm not coming to do any free session anymore. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know if it is comedy or things that are not adding anything to people's life, people are interested in those ones. So hey, yeah, that's what people want. You can't force people on what they should be interested in. But if you are thinking of traveling to the US for school, whatever, and you need my assistance, yeah, of course, I'm available. You just have to book consultation. And I was telling you, the information I give, immigration lawyers here in the US, they use it. They use my videos for years. So if you go, there is a video, I think I have it somewhere, that the immigration lawyer is my video is referenced to. They will go and watch my videos before they do theirs. So I'm giving premium resources for free, but people don't like free things. I think that is what the issue is. People don't like free things, and that is okay. That is good too. So Bidemi, you are okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. So if there are no more questions, Abdullah said, thank you so much for your. I understand you, and I know you are doing a lot for us with this food. Yeah, I appreciate it that you understand what I'm talking about. So hey, you're always welcome. WhatsApp me, and then we'll talk. But I'll be creating videos, of course, and be posting it. And then those who are interested, you can watch it and use it for yourself. If you are not, nobody can force you. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Abdullah. Thank you so much. So, guys, you have a wonderful night. Rest well and keep the fire burning. Mhm. Yeah, but I mean, I agree with you. You can't force people. You can't force people. You can't force people. Yeah. There are people who are using the information. Oh, okay, guys.